Well, I've been getting a little bit of a rattly sound in my drivetrain. I think it's coming from the transfer case, so I thought maybe I'd do a little fluid level check on it, and if it needs any fluid, I'm going to use this Lucas heavy duty oil stabilizer. This is basically made for transmissions, transfer cases and stuff like that, so at least I thought that's what I got. This looks like the stuff for the engines. Well, I'll check on that. I know every now and then I go to get something from a department store and somebody's took everything out of the shelves and looked at it and then put stuff in the wrong spot, so that might even be what happened there. But anyways, I'm going to check it, and if I need to add, if I got some there, I'll use that. If not, I'll have to probably go out and get some stuff for it. But one of the things that I did then for getting this ready to check this transfer case is I used a level and went across the frame. Let's see if I can show you how I did that. And I leveled side to side, checked for level side to side, but just perfectly level side to side. And I just held the frame up to, or the level up to the frames on each side. And then I checked level front to back. And what I did is I used a block of wood between the level and the frame so that I can clear this piece here. And I checked at a point here, back to here, and then one here, back to here, just in case there was something going on here. I think this is the same thickness as this. And when I checked it, it was the same both ways. And the truck is just a slight bit higher in the back than the front, but it's so close that I'm not going to worry about that. If anything, that'll allow me to slightly overfill it, which I think, if it so happens, I will do that. And so, anyways, that's that. And then on the back of your transfer case, this is your fill, and this is your drain. And your fill level, you want it filled to the bottom of this port. And then this right here is your ID tag, so you know which transfer case you have. This is a 231D, and the book I use has several of them in there, but they have all the same exact procedures for checking levels. So all I'm going to do is just verify that this 231D is listed in the book, which I'm pretty sure it is. And then that'll just be so I know that I have the right one then. Let's see, transfer case. This is a 231 HD, so that should be the 231D. Okay, now I'll get her checked and fill it if need to be. Well, sorry guys, I had to go up and dump a deuce in the worst way. It's wanting to come out like a gopher in a woodchuck hole. I did check, and this stuff is for transfer cases. So it says use 50% for transfer cases, or up to 50%. And I could take a little bit out and put this in, but I'm not going to worry about that. I think this will be pretty good just putting it in there, whatever. Unless I can't put it in. Of course, I don't know that yet either. But and those plugs appear to be metrics. I was hoping I had a socket, so I got some pretty good sized sockets, but my sockets ain't quite in the right size range for that. Oh my, this is a hard one to get a camera into. Alright, so I'm going to check this, this adjustable wrench will tell me what size that is. And then I'll tell you. Okay. And it is, if that is metric, it'll be a, looks like a 30 millimeter. Does that say 30? Yeah, 30 millimeter. So that's probably what it is, probably a 30 millimeter. But I'm going to see if I can take it off with this crescent wrench. Or not crescent wrench, this adjustable wrench. Okay, what I ended up doing to take these out was I used a crow's foot, an inch and 13/16 inch and 3/16 crow's foot, and I got an old torque wrench that I don't use for anything else anymore except for just as a breaker bar. And anyways, that combination got them out of there. And when I checked the level was actually fine. So I decided to go ahead and drain the fluid out, and I cleaned up the plugs. And now I'm going to put some conditioner and some gear oil back in it, and I'll just have to see if that does the trick. If not, looks like we'll be doing a video on tearing down a transfer case one of these days. I had said earlier about using the gear lube, and that's wrong. Use a Dexron 2 or Dexron Plus transmission fluid, and then mix it 50-50 with your Lucas, or you can go less on the Lucas if you want, whatever. I wanted to show you a little something here. These Lucases come with these nice little spout caps, and you can put those on most of your standard oil containers. So just thought that was something you might find handy. And I did a little test drive on it, and it actually sounds pretty quiet, so I'm going to drive a little while and see what she sounds like, and I think maybe it actually might have helped just changing fluid. That fluid might have been getting pretty thin. It's 170,000 miles on the truck. So anyways, thanks for watching.